Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current pulse, trends, and forecasts of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed that endless, eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know, man. You guys are the straight MVPs. Hey, you guys caught me, man. It's a double grind upload today. Why? Because this news is just too big, man. Honestly, I was gonna leave it at that, but we covered it briefly in our previous regularly scheduled market watch, where we went over bargain prices right over here. If we click on videos, this just released an hour ago, guys, from the time of recording. Great video, make sure you check it out. Great cards that are our current bargain prices, in my opinion, into the long-term future for Yu-Gi-Oh. But today, and right now with the second upload, I wanted to make sure that I covered this a little bit more in detail. Here we have the visuals, which I love, and we went over this one in the previous episode, but I want to dig in a little bit in deeper and just give my thoughts, my personal opinion on this set. Guys, honestly, I think Konami is doing something very special for the 25th anniversary rarity collection. In my opinion, I think this is gonna end up being one of the best sets of all time. Not just with the reprints that we're gonna be getting for such well-needed cards, as you guys can see here visually, but just the rarities that are coming out. I mean, luxury rares, where is it? They said it down here. Where is it? Where is it? I was laughing, in the previous, where is it here? Let's see. Luxury. There we go. Luxury, the new luxury rare technology, guys. It's mind-boggling. Luxury rares, imagine that at locals. You're like, dude, I want that luxury rare. It's like what? What is going on, man? But hey, hopefully they look luxury and they look really, really nice per se. But honestly, I think this is going to end up being one of the best set releases of all time. Just the historical aspect to it with the 25th anniversary celebration, and just so many new rarities that are going to be inside, the product as well. Again, with two new card technologies, guys. Man, again, in November, we're going to get access to this with an all-foil set, with 79 of the game's most popular cards, each available in 7 different rarities, including 2 brand new rarities, guys. So, man, this makes me think, man, like if I've been holding to a bunch of cards that I think, Konami might not reprint soon and things of that nature. Of course, this is coming in November, so there's like, what, 4, 5, 6 months left almost, give or take half a year. So, heading into Thanksgiving, this is going to be very exciting, and heading into Christmas as well, just to being able to gift this, to pop these open, and to get access to these. I can't wait. I'll be opening one of these on the channel to see what we're going to be pulling, so stay tuned for that. But just getting so many, look, super rares, ultra rares, secret rares, quarter century secret rares as well. And then we have platinum secret rares, craziness. Then we have the new prismatic style collector rares and the new prismatic style ultras, man. That is just insane. Previously only in Asia and the OCG, so I'm excited for that. And then again, we're gonna be getting cards like Ash, another reprint, Nibiru, the Primal Being, Effect Veiler, and Infinite Impermanence. Just crazy. And then we're gonna get staples like Baron de Fleur, Borlode, Savage Dragon, the Egyptian God Slime. We're gonna go over all of these today, just briefly. Pot of Prosperity. Again, we better get a reprint though before November. Come on now, Konami. The Triple T's and Forbidden Droplet as well. Yeah, look, and then the special twist, the structure of these packs is nothing like we've seen before. So it's like, it's gonna have that lottery aspect where you just don't know, right? You don't know what you can get your hands on. You're gonna have a special chance to get, again, a luxury rare. They should have put lottery rare, man. Lottery rare. Yeah. That is just crazy, man. So again, each pack is gonna bring 2 supers, 1 secret, and then you have the probabilities of getting a platinum secret rare or a quarter century secret rare. And then you have 2 ultras, when 1 in 6 chance of getting the new prismatic style collector rare or the new prismatic style ultra rare. Just crazy. Just the chances, the probabilities to get these cards in your hand. Again, I'm usually not a sealed product guy, because it's all lottery, gambling per se, right? But in this case, I'll definitely open one in the channel, and it makes me want to just get a case and stack it away. just put it away, forget about it for the long term, because there's just so much value in these, and we don't even know, what are the other cards, that are going to be announced too. So I think this is going to be a huge, massive, ginormous set this year. Konami's really balling out in 2023, with this 25th anniversary celebration, even bringing cards from the, technologies and rarities from the OCG into the TCG. This is never before seen for the most part, so it's a big event. It's a big deal. It's a big thing, in my humble opinion, and I definitely can't wait to get my hands on this fresh off the press product, just like the channel, guys. So a little bit of a market watch here, just to see if there's been any, a reaction in the market to the news today. So honestly, guys, I told you guys, I got Prismatic Secret Ashes. I got I think I got an R09, maybe an extra copy or two as well. So honestly, man, I don't know if I should be dumping these, yo. I'm gonna keep a playset, because I love how these look, but man, if we're getting so many reprints of Ashes, yo, I also have commons, and I'm thinking about moving them, honestly. I'm just putting it out there, because again, so many reprints coming down the line. I'm gonna have to check my binders and just put all these cards on the market, because you just never know with Konami now. They literally 79 cards. That's a lot, man. But honestly, the Prismatic is still holding around 10s, but the massive walls are going to be coming in, man. I think I'm going to, unload these, just keep my playset. Should I keep an extra playset just in case? And I mean, it is 4 or 5 months down the line, so who knows? Maybe people need Ash before then. So I might just keep my personal playset and then maybe an extra one and get rid of the other copies. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Let's see. How about Common Ash? Common Ash, man, what? In the latest structure deck? Where is it? Right here. Trap Tricks one. I have an R09 of this. I mean, it's still holding again. These cards are not coming out soon. You know what I mean? So I think the demand, I didn't know this card was bumping up a little bit over 4s, man. The demand for Ash is here. So can we see 5 of these? I'm sorry, 5s, Ashes at 5 billies, so I could get rid of them. I don't know, man, but I don't want to be holding these commons anymore. Even the Prismatics, man, even none of these, because again, I'm going to be getting Ash right here and in so many different rarities and things of that nature, man. Man, reprint season. I love it, but, we can't be caught holding these bags. But you just never know, man. You never know with the markets, with Konami. Same for Nibs, man. Nibs, they were already low in price. But honestly, those 2019, I already sold most of mine and got rid of those, honestly. But yeah, we're going to start seeing these deals. Look at one right here at 6s. Probably see this card go under 5 billies. So I think this is going to be a long term. But again, you just never, I mean, we're getting all these new rarities for it. Again, ratios are going to be a big key moving forward, as well. So we don't know that. There's a lot of speculation, until a couple of months down the line before release. But honestly, look at this one too. It's already getting dumped on the market's hard, guys. But look at that. Ooh. Look at that chart. Look at that dump, man. That is insane, man. People coming in, unloading their copies, currently around 4s, and yeah, the supply is going to come back in. Why? Because, again, we're getting rarity bumps, rarity upgrades down the line. Of course, like I said, the key here in analyzing all this is the time factor. That it's not going to be really, really soon as we would feel or think. It's going to take time to play out. So we got to play this with a grain of salt. But still, man, I'm going to start unloading most of these investments. I'm going to keep my playset of Dusa effect veilers. I just love how they look. But honestly, we're going to probably get, a Prismatic Ultra? That's how is that thing going to look? That's going to be crazy. But any other versions of effect veiler other than the higher end ones, I would just start unloading them sooner rather than later. You know what I mean? Honestly, yeah, I wouldn't be hopefully you guys are not caught holding these bags, but you just never know, right? Yeah, let's clean this up janitor style. A lot of nonsense. Filter these things. Yo, first, and what in the world is going on? Yo, what is going on? One page, a $33 first at OG Ultras. What in the world? Yo, I wish I might, man, had this card. I'll slap it in the market in no time. Then we have Infinite Impermanence, guys. What a staple. What a card. Getting those rarity upgrades. I honestly just own my playset. I think it's an ultra rares from Mama. So honestly, I'm going to just have to keep these. Honestly, I'm going to have to keep my playset because I need access to the card. But if I would have any extra ones, I would be slapping these on the markets, because again, The demand is going to remain up until a couple of months, before or a month or two before the release, a couple of weeks before the release per se. But, what I was trying to say is that we have a couple of months until then. So people are going to need their impermanency even after the WCQ. You know what I mean? But, if I would be holding secret rares, yeah, nah, man, nah, these are high prices, bro. Nah, man. Hopefully they go down. You know what I mean? I've always wanted that card, but still, man, with the new rarities coming out, I'm gonna hold off. Same for these. I expect, how about Evenly? I'm surprised Evenly is not here. Honestly, if they ask me, I think Evenly is gonna be slapped on here. It's just, it wasn't announced. So I find it surprising. But I'm expecting an Evenly match to be here as well. So I've been saying that Evenly's, even though they haven't talked, are a great pickup. I have a lot of these, man. So I don't know, man. I might have to try and move most of these, honestly, and just keep a minimum. Because even though it wasn't announced, a storage, what storage? What, the Google store? Get out of here, man. A card like this, I think is gonna, it's just a staple. But I see more prints here coming in the new product, and we don't want to be caught holding them back. So a lot of decisions to be made, man. Just a lot of speculation, honestly. A lot of great reprints coming. Insane. Just a crazy product that me and most people weren't expecting, man. Konami doesn't tend to do this, but again, 25th anniversary year, a lot of big things to be expected. Don't forget, guys, link in the description down below. You can pop over here, check out the podcast. These guys do an amazing job. Semi-limited podcast and Haver as well on a commute, board at work. Make sure to chime in. Great value there. And then the socials. We have the short form content socials with TikTok, Instagram. Then we also have the Twitters and Facebook and the Discord. Don't forget to check those out, and then subscribe. Destroy that subscribe button, as it really does help out with the channel and to continue the channel's growth. And click that bell for me so you can stay tuned to live streams. By the way, probably most likely one this Saturday around 10 p.m. Eastern time. Stay tuned, and giveaways and excuse me, good news, and the latest and greatest fresh off the press content. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And what else? You guys are the straight MVPs, man. This content is not official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Continue to show me the good cards, Jay, the good stuff, the news. I'm addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh and all this, man. All right, that's what we're here for, guys. So again, here we do see Baron de Fleur announced that is getting, reprinted here as well. Wow, that's just crazy to me, man. So you see the card is dumping a little bit now. Let's go to the Maze of Memories. Oh, wow, the chart is saying it's pumping up, but the reality is different. As we can see here, 52 billies. I think this is going under 50 billies sooner rather than later, but it's going to stay up there in demand because, again, it's months away, and we're heading into the WCQ, so I think the demand is going to remain permanent. Then we have Borload Savage Dragon. What a card. What a card. I honestly own a playset of Prismatics. If I have any extras, I'm going to slap it. I might just sell most of them and just keep one in the binder. I love how this looks, but, I need to make a decision, man. These are 12s. Dragon Links are running rampant around the meta, but it's going to be so nice. This Synchro Monster, Boss Monster is just beautiful. So, honestly, I can't wait for that reprint. Same for, look at this ridiculous Egyptian God Slime. This card was, what, 70 billies? Not too long ago, and now we have a couple of deals. Why? Because of the announcement. This card only has 12 listings. People buying them at these crazy prices. It's Legendary Duelist Rage of Raw. We need a reprint of this in the Legendary Duelist Season 4. Yeah, when, Konami? No, maybe. But it's nice to see that this card is gonna get, a reprint right here. Of course, this is the OG. It'll retain some form of value. But if I had this card, ooh, man, I would sell this in a heartbeat, man. But it is what it is. Crazy value. Look, it only has 2 pages in this card. Just insane. Nice to see it's going to get a reprint. Then we have Pot of Prosperity. Man, where's the Starlight? It's not here. See a little bit of a bump down after heading into the WCQ. We saw a previous spike. Now with the announcement, wow, all the way back down to 37s with a deal here. Not bad. Look, massive wall by Gamer's Choice, the Wall of China at 40 billies. They're coming in. They're unloading. Why? Because they see the future. They have the future. They have that vision. And me, I actually sold Prosperities before the Banlist. And look, now it's going to get a reprint down the line. So that panned out. You know what I mean? Most people need at least their playset, but the demand is going to be there heading into the WCQ. But after the WCQ is over, yikes, man, I wouldn't be holding this card. Same for the Triple T's. As you can see here, you know, we have a lot of different rarities. Most of these are max rarity high-end cards, only 2 ultra rare budget options, but you see the bump downs from 16s down to 14s and 13s. Why? Again, we're gonna get this card readily available. Who knows, maybe it's gonna be, you know, one of these super rare slots. Some of these cards, you just never know, man. I think these 7, was it announced, or 7 of these, I think it said it, like 7 different rarities. So each available in 7 different rarities, guys. Each. So what does that mean? That each of these are gonna have one. So let's say talents. Talents gonna get what? A super, ultra, secret, and each one of the. Yo, I think that's the way it's gonna go. But honestly, yeah, I don't have any extras. If I would, you know, I would sell. I sold my extras already, thankfully. I only have my playset, and honestly, yeah. But I mean, it's such a great card. I don't want to get rid of it. I want to have access to it. But man, those reprints are gonna kill these markets. That's crazy. And then the last card, Droplet. You know, I'm trying to get rid of my playset of Brothers of Legend, so I'm gonna try even harder now because of the reprints announced, because we're gonna get more Droplets. Just such a great card. Honestly, my playset of Prismatics, I don't know, man. Yo, Konami's putting me in a tough situation as an investor, man. What a tough situation right now. I'm gonna unload most of these cards, honestly, and then just reset and live with the results, because you just never know, man. Honestly, what a great reprint. Guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's content, the double grind upload for you guys, for my beautiful community. Stay tuned, man. A lot of fresh off the press content around the corner, man. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this type of content, you know, just mixing things up. We had a pack opening release today. Oh, look at that. That's funny. And then we had a GOAT deck profile as well. So we're mixing it up just a touch, you know, and then we stay true to the channel's core with the market watch content. So make sure to check these videos out if you haven't done so already. If you're here still, you're still here, man, you guys are the straight MVPs. Make sure you destroy the like, make sure you subscribe, click that bell, comment down below. I answer each and every single comment. Guys, go enjoy the rest of your day. Guys, thank you so much for your time, your support, and your attention. Hope you guys have a good one.